All right, what's going on, guys? I'm here with Kieran and Jeff from JR Garage on YouTube. Absolutely crushing. How many subs you guys got?
We're now 655,000 currently on the one channel.
It's actually funny because when I was in high school, I think I saw one of your videos. Like I saw the Dodge Viper one popped up on my newsfeed. I was like, who's this guy?
Yeah,
He's got a Viper? I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
it looks like got me a little motivated.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, so these guys are absolutely killing it. They just threw down a badass entrepreneur influencer party, and people freaking drove 3,000 miles, drove from different states. People came from France, people came from Canada. Like, and nothing has even really been started yet. Like, this is just the starting point.
Yeah.
So to have massive success, getting this many people to this event and many quality people too.
Yeah.
What's some tips of advice you guys can give to people that are watching this right now? How to get out of that comfort zone, because not a lot of young people are doing anything like this. Nobody's really doing anything like this. So how did you guys make that type of impact and do that?
It's all about leveraging connections. I knew I had this house. I was coming here no matter what, and I was like, I have this big ass house. What's the fun of me just, sitting here and, whatever, taking Instagram stories of myself, like living here by myself. Like, I wanted to do something bigger.
Right.
I wanted to do something bigger than myself, so I wanted to put on this event, literally planned it for 2 weeks, and the cool
this
part is...
This is only planned for like 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2.5, 3 weeks.
It's like,
I hit you up for the first time the day I decided I wanted to do it.
Wow, okay.
So yeah, and the thing is, like, it's crazy. The only marketing we did for this event was Instagram stories. Nobody made a post about it. Nobody did Facebook.
That's
Instagram stories. That's it. And we got this many people here, and the turnout was crazy. But I mean, it really comes down to just taking action on what you wanted to do. I decided I wanted to do an event, and I did an event. You just gotta go. You just gotta do it. And when it comes to coming to these events, when you have an opportunity like this, if there's any way you can make it happen, like we had a guy here who's broke, can't pay his rent, but he borrowed his grandma's car and drove 2 hours just to get here for this event, just to meet people. Like, that's the kind of commitment you gotta have.
Taking action. Yeah,
that's executing with action. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, they're investing in themselves so much. Like, this is a smaller investment. It's not like they had to pay thousands of, some people did travel far away. Okay, but regardless, the networking connections are priceless. That's what I was telling a couple of people here. Like, we ran into 10%. We sat down and talked with 10% of the people here. Yeah. And the things that they had going, insane. Like, and that's just like everyone here has something unique that they bring to the table, and that's why networking with them is just incredible.
And a crazy thing I just realized, just based off what you guys said, is one, obviously, like, building a brand online, being influential online is huge. Like, social media is key. Like, off Instagram stories, like, dude, that came out like 6 months ago. To be able to get this many people to an event like this and come from different countries off Instagram stories, that
goes the show.
That's crazy, dude. Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but you guys were just like, yo, let me just do this, in 2 weeks, boom, and just we're able to throw something down successful like this. We had that valet, and I think you guys like broke even on the event too.
Yeah, basically.
There's a small fee, obviously nothing outrageous. Literally, not trying to profit, not trying to, make $1 million off this, but really just trying to change lives, like trying to impact, trying to make a purpose, and that's big. That's huge.
Yeah, we had some of the biggest YouTubers in the world here. We had a girl who sold, or a woman who sold $2.5 billion with a B, dude, on QVC. Like, it's the craziest stuff. We had people from all walks of life, all income levels, all ages. It's crazy. We had, actually, there was maybe we don't even put this in the video, but there's this 60-year-old dude that came, and he was texting faster than most teenagers text.
Right.
He's like, oh yeah, Tanner Fox here, yeah. No, not the guy with the hat.
Really?
And he's like texting. He's like, yo, bro, what's your Instagram, bro? He's like, he's got Instagram. He's like following people. Like, it's insane. Like, he was so hip. But like, all types of people came to this event.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
What I think is crazy is, like, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, this is not even possible.
No.
This is only something you can execute today.
Dude, getting people like this didn't even exist, or if they did, you wouldn't know how to get to.
You wouldn't even know who they were.
You wouldn't know. It's just, everybody is just so connected now, and it's great in 99% of ways. Like, all these young entrepreneurs, we all know each other now, like, just through social media. A lot of us know each other, and it's so powerful. When we want to do something, when we want to sell a course, when we want to do an event, when we want to, impact people, we want to, help somebody out, it's just instant. You can just get thousands and millions of people together just with the click of a button on a phone.
Dude, we probably had, I don't even know, but tens of millions of like people that can be reached through social media, just through the influencers out here today.
Yep.
One of the last things I want to touch up on is how can young people execute? Because you guys are obviously like top 1%, killing it when it comes to influence, when it comes to, building businesses online at a young age. I think a lot of young people like see this type of stuff and they get like intimidated because like it seems like it might be out of reach, but then you come to an event like this and you realize that it's not. So like, what tips would you guys give people who weren't able to make it to an event like this that they can do?
So many people are held up on things. It's always like, oh, I would do this, I could do this, I'm maybe gonna do this if all this stuff. No, they need to stop being held up on little things, and they just need to execute and fire. Like Jaden was saying, he was dropping some knowledge on just taking the shots. You need to just fire, and amazing things will happen. If you don't take any shots, you're not going anywhere. And too many people are held up on that. And certain people have the right to be these younger kids. Like they get.
It gets frustrating, right?
Yeah. We're executing on every level that we can, but just some people get. So part of me wants to relate to them, but part of me wants to say, hey, I went through a similar thing, and look where we got. So
it feels like it's common sense, but it's not common at all.
Yeah.
It's not
crazy.
I mean,
but it's so new still. Like what we're doing is so new. Like wait till like we do something like this in 6 months.
Yeah, and even though it's new, you see just at least even just one example of it working. That should be enough for most people to take the risk. And it's not even a risk. You just, if you want to do something like this, if you want to throw an event, if you want to attend an event, it's so easy. You just got to go to it. You just got to show up. You got to show up with some business cards and a good night's rest, and you just got to talk to people. That's it.
Yeah, everyone here, you talk to somebody, everyone's doing something different. And there were stock people here. Everything you could think of in the entrepreneurial world was here.
Yeah.
And that's awesome that everyone came out and I just saw so many people. What do you do? Hey, I'm here. This is my social media. Boom, 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 boom. And that's awesome to see networking coming to life.
Next thing you know, dude, people that meet here and be teaming up, doing business together.
No, there's so many business deals that probably went down tonight. Like I probably talked to I barely talked to anybody that even came to the event because you just couldn't talk to everybody. But like
I think I'm losing my voice now, bro.
Yeah, everybody was talking. Everybody was talking. There was not a single person who was silent or who didn't have somebody to talk to. It was the craziest thing to look around and see all these little circles of people just getting to know each other is so cool.
Yeah,
so
awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hopping on.
Oh yeah,
appreciate it.
For sure.
You guys threw it down.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I came. I'm glad you guys invited me.
We're gonna do it again.
And definitely looking forward to the next one. So if you're watching this right now, you better be at that next one.
Oh yeah.
Be there.
We'll see it.
We'll see.
All right.